Deric's been getting a crash course in MMA. There he is in the cage. Good morning to you, Deric. How's it shaping up in there?
Oh my goodness. This is going to be good TV anyway. Bellator 285 is back with a bang on Virgin Media Television. What a lineup we have for you next Friday week. And we're going to come into the cage now for my first ever MMA masterclass. Right. Coach Paul, how are we doing?
Your turn now.
Right, my turn. What are we going to do first?
So we're going to do an entry into a double leg. I'm going to use that to get around and take the back. When you get into the back, we're going to do what's called a hip bump to get you down to the mat. All right?
Okay, nice and simple, nice and handy. Okay, right, let's go.
You relax your hands up, hands up, hands up.
Relax, hands up.
So we're gonna. I want to get close to you, so I'm going to use my strikes to guide me closing the distance. We call it closing the distance, all right?
Yeah.
So we're going to start off with a backhand. This should draw up your guard.
Okay.
And a hook. After the hook, at the same time, I'm going to do what's called a level change. So I want to keep my head up, back straight. We're kind of going to do what's a rugby tackle, all right? So I'm going to connect my shoulder and my chest to your hip, all right? So watch. Again, I go cross, hook. I'm going to step through, level change.
Okay, level change.
My head stays up, all right?
Yeah.
So what we don't want to do is put our head down, okay? So if the head goes down, we can get a knee in the face. Go and throw a knee.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, or you could sprawl on top of me, all right?
Yeah.
So the head stays up. I go cross, left hook. I level change. This is going to the hip, and this is going deep on the knee, okay? And I'm going to drive forward. Nice. You stay up, and I come to the back, right?
Yeah,
so
okay.
Once I'm at the back, look, I'm going to get full connection here, right?
Yeah.
Good tight grip. From here, I'm going to get you to the mat, and in MMA, we try to use the technique rather than strength, so we're going to use a hip bump, so there's actually no strength in this. It's a kind of like a...
Oh my God, the power of that.
Yeah.
That's fast, right? All right, so that's that. That's the bump to the mat. Nice and simple, nice and dandy. Right, what's our next move?
Okay, so once we get someone down, I mean, it depends on what... So you just go down, elbows on the mat.
Elbows
so
on the mat.
we landed in this position, all right?
So what weight are you?
We're going to finish with a choke, okay? So
choke, right.
we're going to go get what's called a seatbelt. So this hand comes over the neck, and we join our hand on the knee.
Okay.
My left knee comes through, and we're going to pull you to the side.
Mother of mercy.
Just like pop through.
Okay, yeah.
I catch the wrist.
Catch this, yeah.
Second hook comes in. Look, you can chop this arm. And then look, I want to get underneath your chin.
Yeah.
How do I get out of it?
All right, what's the third move? What's the third move?
Okay, so for me personally, I come from a striking background, so I like to try and get some shots in. So you can go on back down.
Yeah,
back down. So on your elbows.
Oh, my elbows, yeah.
So if I land here, I like to get what's called a spiral. So we're going to put the hand on the far leg for control, and then I can start to throw some
punches in at the side.
Punches to the head. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to pull you and flatten you on your back.
Okay.
Once you get down the back, around into the med.
Yeah.
And here.
And then here we go. And then straight down.
It's over.
And then for the limerick, I come back. And then I go for it into the cage. There we go. So there we have it, lads. Bellator 285 is back on Virgin Media next Friday week. It promises to be a great lineup, and I'm not letting this guy out at all. Here we
There we go.
I want to keep watching. Hit him a deck.